Top 10!
We made it!
Top 10, here we go. We've been sitting in these chairs for like 3 hours, it feels like.
Woo.
Okay, mine are in order, so I guess I'll start, because you got, how many you got?
4.
I actually got 10. I got 10 top 10s, for real top 10. Okay, so this is a hold on.
Twofer?
Well, that's coming up. Those are out of order. Okay, number 10, Gunpowder Profits.
Okay.
We just talked about it.
We did.
I'm recommending, so all these books I recommend everybody buy. My top 10 is very specific on books you should buy this week. I thought this was a fun story. The art was good enough. I agree with Kyle, the art could have been a little bit better. Better meaning, art is subjective, got it. We can get into the whole thing about this. Better meaning a little darker for the story.
Agreed.
I love these two characters. The team dynamic is fantastic. Great writing on the team dynamic. You got the big, gigantic, like invincible, hulking look character that's like crazy from Vietnam. They even say he's not crazy from going to Vietnam. He went to Vietnam because he's crazy.
I love that.
Great line. Great line. And this mom hires him to rescue her daughter from a dad who's a cult leader who's going to sacrifice her daughter. So it's pretty cool. A little bit of magic in there. They're very down-to-earth characters. I loved it. I thought it was a really good story, and I think everybody should pick it up. So Gunpowder Profits.
Hell yeah.
Give it a shot from Mad Cave. Okay, here we go. These are together. So Justice League Omega, which is actually part 2 of last week's Superman number 30.
Okay, I have both of these, so these are 2 of them.
Okay, cool. So why did you like these?
This felt like it had stakes. This was something that DC, up until recently, with Night Terrors and all the other gobbledygook crap, the Lazarus, all of that stuff, didn't feel like it had any stakes to it. This feels like they're building towards that DC KO. Like, this is all leading to that.
Something is happening.
Yes, something serious is happening.
It matters.
Yeah, all throughout this time, you have the Legion of Superheroes, you have Booster Gold, and everything with him. Because Booster Gold's always been this throwaway, goofy character.
Yes.
And him actually, he matters.
He matters a lot.
Like an awful lot.
He matters a lot.
And I love that dynamic, and Superboy Prime coming back.
Yes.
And when he turned heel, because he's a douchebag.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. And then everything that happens with his character, it pays off really well. The art in these books, superb.
It's fantastic.
So good.
And so this is written by Joshua Williamson.
Great writer.
And this was by, they're both Williamson.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I liked them both. They're both Williamson. Yeah, so it's not a quick read.
Oh no.
It's not a quick read. This requires mental energy. So if you're a lazy reader, you're not going to like these.
Yep.
But I loved these because, like he said, that's why I like the Absolute Universe so much, because every issue matters. There's stakes. Unlike these Marvel stories that are just all throwaway crap, it doesn't even have any significance. At the end of the day, they're all like, and we learned a valuable lesson today, guys. You know, almost like a He-Man moment at the end, you know, or a G.I. Joe, just doesn't mean anything. These totally mean something, and it's building up towards DCKO. You feel like you said it perfectly. There are stakes, and this matters. So you need to read these 2 issues. I'm telling you right now, you got to read these 2 issues. I'm going to make sure the Superman 30 gets put up on the website today. We should already have Omega Act up there also. I found the Superman 30s in a box. We didn't even review it last week. We missed it somehow.
Yeah, it got put into this stack. So I'm glad it kind of was actually.
Yeah, me too.
Them
Because
both.
yeah,
I was like, yes.
100% glad that we missed it, because I may not have made that connection.
It would have taken me a minute and been like, wait, didn't that just happen last
Yeah,
It's like, okay.
It does say at the end of this, it says, follow where Booster Gold goes next in Justice League Omega Special Act. Ask about it in stores next week, and then check out DCKO as the epic story continues. So yes, it all matters. So this is like KO number 0, and if you put them together, like they should do that, kind of put it as a deluxe or something. I'm sure it'll be part of the trade when it comes out. So I like having the individual. Whenever I have a trade, I like to try to collect the individual issues.
Agreed.
So here you go, 2 individual issues to pick up.
Yeah,
so anyway.
but I love everything they're doing with Darkseid in this, like really as just this pure malevolence, just pure evil going throughout time and killing everything, taking everything over, and just you feel that there is an oh shit where Superman and Booster Gold have to get back to their time to explain to the Justice League and everybody, like, this shit's coming, and what are we going to do to stop it?
Yeah, they're kind of at a loss. And I love the character of the Time Trapper.
Yes.
I didn't know if I would like Time Trapper. I'm like, this is Skinny Doomsday.
Yeah.
Like, Skinny Doomsday looks lame to me. But it's like Doomsday, and it makes sense, because Doomsday has evolved over all these years to be this unstoppable killing machine. Well, if he kept evolving over a millennia of time, who would he become?
Yeah.
He would probably become the ultimate being.
Yeah.
Intelligence, he can travel through time, and he even says, he's like, I don't have a great history with Superman.
Yep.
He's like, we got to get him on our side. And like, it's so weird seeing Doomsday as this like mentor type Yoda character almost for the series.
It is.
But it works. It works so good because there's that history with Superman there. There's so much of the backstory. Oh man, just perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect combination.
I love seeing these heroes, and I love what happens with Superboy Prime and him electing to do what he does. Those scenes and those things that play out, I have fun with that, and I always respect that.
It's like you shouldn't be surprised, but you are.
Yeah. And then he's got a fun little end, quote unquote, to what he does. I love that part. So.
But so good. So good. Like, the art is very good. The way the story's told, the pacing's fantastic. You know, everyone needs to hear this. There's your Time Trapper, Skinny Doomsday.
Yep. Just how you make Booster Gold matter, and why he is the way he is, and what happens with him, and the power he gets because of those reasons, and how crucial he's going to be to inevitably have to stand up to Doomsday and the dark side. I appreciate that. It's like, good, giving these characters that nobody really cares about, you know, some urgency. I can.
The flashback was great too, with Kara and her whoever friend on Krypton way back when. They find this old artifact, and it's super relevant to right now. Like, man, perfect storytelling combination. Williamson just knocks it out of the park with this. 100%. So good.
A lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay. I have Kill All Immortals as number 1098.
Sure.
Talked about this a lot before, so you guys got to go back and watch the other videos. It's a little confusing what's happening, but nonetheless, I really, really enjoyed the story. The pacing was really good in the story. Fantastic pacing. It's almost action almost the whole time. I just need to know who these characters are a little bit more, and I'm assuming and hoping in issue 2 we're going to get to who these characters are a little more.
Okay.
There's a couple oh shit moments in here that I liked. I feel like the art was fantastic for this story. The characters are not annoying and hateable. There's a very strong girl character in here that I actually really liked.
Yeah.
They talk about it's a little confusing because they're immortal, but they're not immortal because they agreed to not be immortal because they cut down this tree that made them immortal. And they briefly talk about it in the beginning. They reference it in the middle of the story, but all of a sudden these other immortals show up who are still immortal, and they start killing the people who used to be immortal that now are mortal. Oh, that's a lot of words.
I know.
So that's kind of the vibe of it, but I still recommend everybody get it because I feel like it has legs. I feel like it's a solid number 1. I could see this as, I feel like we're about to give it 3 or 4 years. We're going to get a whole bunch of movies about this kind of stuff. These
It feels like
immortal families killing each other, because it's a pretty big thing happening.
Apparently it's in the zeitgeist somewhere.
Okay, They're All Terrible Deluxe Edition. Somehow we missed number 1. But this is number 1 and number 2 together. So if you want to get number 1 and number 2, I advise you get it. I thought this was so fun and violent. If there was a fun, violent, and funny version of The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings, the first one, Fellowship of the Ring, they put together this weird group of people. So a bunch of bad guys, really, really, really bad guys, are coming to take over this city that's isolated due to its geography. It's very well defended, but they even say in here they turn into a bunch of poets and artists, and they're basically a bunch of pussies that can't fight anymore. So they got to go find warriors to fight for them. They send this one person out to go get a bunch of warriors. It's questionable. He gets a ragtag bunch of F-ups, and it's pretty funny. And at the end, there's a little bit of a twist, and you're like, oh, shit. So I'm excited to read the rest of the series, and I got to track down issue number 1 because I want an issue number 1 of this. It's Bad Idea. It's got the newsprint, which I absolutely love. It smells like a comic.
It does smell like a
So,
comic.
yeah, highly advise everybody to pick up. They're all terrible. Get the deluxe edition, get issue 1 and issue 2, whatever you want to get, but read the story. It's a lot of fun. Love it, love it, love it.
Hell yeah.
Age of Revelation.
I have that.
Yeah, an X-Men in our top 10? What?
I'm just as shocked as the world.
What?
I gotta call it when it's good.
I almost couldn't believe that I liked this.
Me too. I went in hating it.
Yeah, I
Arms crossed. I was X'd. I was like, nope,
yeah.
not gonna like it.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I was like, here we go with another X-Men book.
Yep.
Like, I was a little bitch about it, and then
Yep.
I was pleasantly surprised. So go ahead, what'd you like it?
This was fun. I want to say we want to talk about stakes with DC Comics. This felt in that same vein of, okay, we're jumping 10 years into the future, and we're told, okay, this is what happened with everything with Apocalypse and his son wanting to take over and wanting to start this new virus and everything that's happened because of that. And then we're putting past people into their future bodies because of what happened to them in the future.
2 of them. So
Two
far.
of them. It's like I don't want to spoil who they are, but it's
Yeah.
That's fun. I always like that sort of fish out of water, like what the hell's going on, and it gives the reader and everybody a chance to get caught up on this is what's happened
Yeah.
previously on X-Men sort of thing. So I do like that. They're all they're all basically like we're all kind of fucked here and we're all on the run. We don't know what's happened, but we kind of need to stop this thing. And then some of these characters like, okay, so what do we need to do? Who do we need to go after? Let's find this guy. Let's find this person. And then people are getting killed. It's just like, okay, I'm liking this X-Men and Ryan Stegman on the
Oh,
interiors.
it's so good.
Good Ryan Stegman on the
It's so good.
interiors. That
It's
helps.
so good. Just a couple teaser pages here, not spoiling anything.
Yeah, it goes such a long way when you have a very good interior artist who cares and can show emotion and violence and the brutality and everything else. Like, you see these characters, I mean, they look like they've been put through the ringer.
Yes.
You're like, holy
Yes.
hell.
That splash page when they reveal Wolverine is pretty awesome.
Yes.
So many questions.
A lot of questions.
Why is Magneto covered in feathers
I wanted to
that
know
look
as
like
well.
solid feathers, look like shingles?
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's like, it looks like that's metal shards that he uses because he walks on these platforms.
Yep.
It's like it's metal shards. The future beast looks pretty awesome.
It makes sense.
Doug Ramsey, for once, looks terrifying.
Yeah.
I never gave a shit about Doug Ramsey. Psylocke is not a good guy.
No.
She's pledged allegiance to. So Age of Revelation is Doug Ramsey.
Yes.
So that clarified a lot for me.
That helped that. Yeah.
And you don't need to read anything else to understand what's happening.
It'll get you caught up. It'll get you there.
We did read all the issues leading up to this, and they were total throwaway issues.
Yep.
Unlike these that are leading up to KO,
Yeah.
these tell a significant part of the story
Yes.
that is going to lead right into KO. The X-Men that led up into this was just complete throwaway crap. Like, see what happens in Age of Revelation when the entire world's turned upside down. I didn't know who Doug Ramsey's wife was,
Yeah.
and she showed up in here. I didn't have to. I didn't feel like I was lost. I didn't understand a lot of what happened, and they explained it. A lot happens in this issue,
does.
and they explained it very well. Who wrote this? I can't believe I didn't even look to see who wrote it.
Is it Jed McKay?
Is it Jed McKay? Okay. Did you watch the Marvel Zombies on Disney Plus cartoon?
I did not watch Marvel Zombies, no.
I think he was the main writer on the Marvel Zombies. I'm pretty sure it was Jed.
Really?
I'm pretty sure it was Jed McKay.
Jed McKay?
Because
Okay.
I recognize the name. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Okay.
I was wrong once last week. And then the last time I was wrong was in like May. So I could be wrong again. Just
Are you
kidding.
due? I think you're due for being
I'm
wrong.
due for wrong. Oh yeah, Gob or Goob, whatever his name is, the big pink blob.
Gobbledygoob, yeah.
I hated this character ever since he's
I've
been around.
never
He's
liked that
worthless.
character.
I like him now. He's a badass. They turned him into a badass.
Yes.
So lots of thumbs up and good stuff for Age of Revelation. This is the Artgerm cover. He's got the main cover over there. I think
Yep.
that's Steggy.
I like that cover. My only gripe is going to be this.
Keep it up with all of them.
This is Marvel's problem.
It's a Marvel
All your
crossover.
stupid crossovers that aren't needed. Like, stop doing this. Not every character needs a #1. Like, oh my God. No, just stop doing it. Like,
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 #1s.
18.
18. And how many of these are going to be throwaway stories that don't matter?
All of them.
I feel like Radioactive Spider-Man doesn't matter.
Nope.
Undeadpool's not going to matter.
Nope.
Cloak and Dagger's not going to matter. Iron Fist
Fist.
isn't going to matter. Long Shots. Binary. Rogue, maybe Rogue Storm might. I don't know, but there's so many stuff that just.
All of it.
And all this is on sale in October.
Oh my God, it is.
I thought FOC was confusing. No wonder why it's been so confusing.
Yeah.
But anyway, pick up this
This was fun.
main story. Really good. Really
Pleasantly
good.
surprised.
Okay, I have Ultimate Wolverine.
Okay.
Well, shame on me because I didn't realize how bad the art was. Kyle pointed out, and I'm like, you are correct. The art looks
It's
soft.
Oh.
Best way to describe it. It looks soft for such hardened, grizzled characters.
From what we've had.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier Wolverine to
To Down syndrome Wolverine.
yep.
I mean, not to be rude here, but
Yeah.
that's what he looks like.
He's derping all over.
Now, I love the characters. Colossus is so evil. I love seeing an evil Colossus. We talked about this before. He's the gentle giant, the heart and soul of the X-Men. He is evil AF. The Maramusa Blade shows up, but doesn't really do anything. Oh, it does actually.
It does.
Omega Red, great fight with Omega Red. Love what happens with it. There's stakes again. Everything in this Marvel Ultimate Universe matters. So, great fight with Omega Red. It's really dark what happens at the end. I highly recommend this series and reading it. Even though the art takes a huge step back in this one, it's still worth picking up and reading. Great story, in my
Okay.
opinion. Alrighty. Batman #2. We talked about this also.
Wait, what? That's the same cover as issue 1.
Close, but it's Robin.
Oh, how silly of me.
So when you see it up close and look at it, we put them side by side, #1 and #2.
Yeah.
It looks really cool together. It
Okay.
really does. I wish I had more copies of #1 left. I did pull some to match them up for Whatnot shows as sets. So yeah, this made my top 10, but it's still one of those where it's like, there's elements of this story that are weird to me that I don't want to say it makes me uncomfortable. Like it doesn't sit well, but there's other parts that I just love the dynamic. So basically, we're introduced to Robin in this issue, and we get a lot more interaction between Batman and Robin. I love their interaction. Batman treats him like a peer. He doesn't treat him like he's down below him. They're pretty much peers at this point. Damian is in here briefly as whiny, snot-nosed know-it-all, like Damian was, still is, really. But I like the issue. I like the way the series is going so far. It's a different vibe from the first issue, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
The way the cops are acting is concerning. We talked about that before also. But I took it as it's a few bad apples acting this way. But Kyle also made a good point saying, like, well, then it should have been his special task force, not just a regular cop trying to be a hero. So I get it, but it still made my top 10. It's pretty high up there. It's #4 of the week. So I enjoyed it, but it really made me think. It really got me, got my brain churning, which is what you kind of want from a comic sometimes, especially a Batman.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's #4 for me. Number 3
Okay.
is Eat Your Young.
Oh,
This made it way up there for me.
that did.
Number 1, I love number 1. Number 2, there's so many problems with other books like this we talked about already. We talked about with Kill All Immortals. We talked about with the other title, I forgot what it was, that's very similar. This is great pacing. The art is really good. It fits the story really well. My only complaint would be there's so many characters. I almost need like a splash page that introduces them all to me.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see them all and then put little X's through them when they die.
That'll help
Like, that would help out.
a lot.
We get some backstory. The bad guys are very much bad guys in this, we think. The good guys seem to be good guys, we think. And I don't know if the dad's a bad guy or a good guy yet. He seems to be a good guy, but he can't wait to kill all of his children in a fight. So
Right.
it's very interesting premise. I love how it's set up. I think they're playing with the characters well. The story pacing is great. The art is great. It's my number 3 of the week. I advise everybody picks up this and go find number 1 if you missed it, because I have a feeling these are going to go somewhere.
They might.
Okay, I got 2 left.
Me too. I got one.
Absolute Evil.
Absolute Evil. That's what I got here.
Man.
Okay.
So this is Absolute Universe.
Yes, it is.
It's the baddies from the Absolute Universe.
Yep.
It's a key.
It is a key. Hold on.
It's a key. There we go. It's a key.
Key.
Big first appearance in the Absolute Universe at the end. I won't spoil it for you. It may rhyme with, I won't say it. I will not spoil it at all. It starts with a flashback
Yes.
of Hawkman and Oliver North. And then you get to modern day times when all the villains are sitting around a table talking. I was like, oh boy, here we go. It's going to be a bunch of talking. Boring ass issue. I hate sitting around the table talking comics. But then they tell the story through these great flashbacks. And then they mention all the Absolute Universe: Wonder Woman, the Flash, the Lantern, even Martian Manhunter that nobody cares about. Oh, did you catch that little the little Dark Knight Returns little moment there?
Cute.
They're looking down a screen. It's
Yep.
Absolute Batman with a little homage there. That was really kind of cool. Little throwback moment. And then something crazy happens. I'm not going to show you, but I want to know, who is this Hawkman?
Right.
Is it the original Hawkman? Oliver is, yeah. And then it's.
Have
anyway.
we seen Oliver show up?
I don't
in any
think
of the
so.
This was the
I don't think
introduction
so.
to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I
I'm
just
pretty
wanted to
sure
make
it
sure
is.
because
And Hawkman.
and Hawkman, because I was like,
No, I haven't read Green Arrow or Manhunter, but they're nowhere in Absolute Batman, Superman, or Wonder Woman.
yeah.
And the only ones I haven't read is Flash,
I don't think he was in
Green
Flash.
Lantern, and
Definitely wasn't in Green Lantern.
Martian.
Hasn't been in any of the Flash that I've read, and I've read almost all of them. But Martian Manhunter, I stopped after 3 because
It's just too weird.
yeah. But yeah, that was interesting.
So why did you like this so much?
I was pleasantly surprised with how I enjoyed all of them, all of these quote unquote villains who I think should technically be the heroes if they were this were to have been done correctly. You call them the absolute evil. The absolute evil should be the absolute heroes, quote unquote heroes of this universe, I think. And these should be the actual heroes. If I were to have done this differently, I would have done it that way. So then we have, but what's interesting in here is we see more of the Joker from Absolute Batman, which I've been intrigued about because he's really only shown up.
Well, the character that's going to be the Joker.
Right.
We haven't seen the Joker version of the Joker yet.
We haven't seen that.
It's supposed to be like a
Venom.
Jekyll Hyde type thing, I
Yeah.
believe.
So you kind of see him at one point, his eyes get a little red, like
You can see it's in there.
he's getting there. And so I wanted to see more of the Joker iteration.
Yeah. And no jokes. And the guy who puts his look on his face. They're
Yeah.
definitely, they don't say it all. They don't call him the Joker. They don't use the word. They don't use him for anything, but you can see.
Yeah, he starts talking and
you
going
can-
into it. And
you can see-
he gets a little animated.
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, how unhinged is he? And so you basically have all these, the rogues gallery for everybody, and it's them being like, okay, we have all these heroes that have grown exponentially because somebody showed up. So now, whether we like it or not, we're all kind of tied together. Now we're all billionaires, and we could all buy each other 10 times over, sort of thing. So that's not really why we're here. What we're here for is how do we stop this and how do we contain this problem? Because whether we like it or not, it's going to affect all of us in some way, shape, or form. So that I appreciate, and then we get the little splash page at the end of where they're having this meeting at, and it's
That's really cool.
I like this stuff. There's stuff in here to like. It's like lean into that more.
So I talked about Al Ewing before, and I feel like he's writing almost everything nowadays between him and the other dude I talked about.
Philip Kennedy Johnson.
No, the other I forgot. He wrote Benjamin Percy.
Ben Percy, yeah.
I feel like they're writing everything. So Al Ewing can get deep sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it's a miss.
Uh-huh.
It goes over your head. I love the Absolute Green Lantern that he wrote this week. And I went back, I actually liked it so much when he goes with this deep philosophical type stuff. I went back and reread it, and I enjoyed it even more the second time. I went back and reread this when I realized, oh, that's, my idiot brain didn't realize, oh, that's the Joker.
Right.
Until towards the end.
Yeah.
And he says so many hints. I missed it. Whole first time through, I missed it. Vandal Savage, oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't Vandal Savage. He looks at
Hector Hammond, right?
Yeah. Well, no, but the guy looks at him and he says, and no jokes.
Oh, yeah.
And then he goes,
Roz.
he doesn't joke, he never jokes, listen. And he drops little hints. He says something like, some people hold winning cards. And he says, this is not, in some clutch at a handful of jokers. And he talks about, imagine being so twisted, so filled with hate and paralyzed with fear. Imagine thinking it a fallacy that the world could be just. Like, oh man, like he gets deep in there. And then he even goes and he blah, 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 and he says a lot of us, then he goes, that I call injustice. It's like, oh.
We're getting a lot of that.
And then he keeps talking, and he's like, God is on our side. And he's like, a toast then to an ordered world and to our Justice League. And then boom, you get the absolute justice. I was like, ah! I was like, such a fanboy moment. Like, you feel like you're watching a movie. And then Brainiac is just so
He's creepy,
insane.
man.
You gotta read, guys, gotta read that issue of Absolute Superman of the origin of Brainiac. It is dark and twisted and brilliant, and it's probably my favorite of all the Absolutes. It's probably my favorite Absolute issue. Even of all the Batmans.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
good. It's that crazy good. So yeah, absolutely. We got to read it, guys. It's a key. Pick it up. This is one of my favorite covers, actually. Bane's not even in it,
He's not.
but it's a great cover.
I don't think Bane would be allowed to sit at that table.
No.
I think Bane would kill
I don't think he would want to be at that
No,
table.
he wouldn't.
He'd be like, what are you all doing? And he would kill them all and make them come back as different versions of
So
himself.
that's another. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Like,
Yeah, like, where's
he's
Bane?
Yeah, that's a complete wild card out there.
Completely.
like-
and these guys should want to take Bane out.
Yes. Or yeah, because that's again, he is a force of evil. Like he's a force of nature. You can't control him.
Yeah.
You just have to know where he's at all times.
None of those guys could control him.
Yeah, they don't even bring up Bane.
No,
at
yeah,
all.
they didn't mention him.
Yeah.
He's at Arc M. Maybe they're just, whatever. All right, my
Okay.
top book of the week.
Savager.
The Savager, the indie book.
Wow, it beat out.
Yes, it beat out.
Wow.
It was very close because this is such a big key.
It is.
But this book was so good to me. I got to give credit where credit's due to these guys. We both agree. So little things matter to me. The cover production, the production of these guys, these Panic.
Bravo.
I don't know who any of these people are making this series. I don't know any of the publishers. I don't know the writers. This is a whole ass company. I'm looking through these names and I'm like, I don't recognize any of these guys. Dirk Blackman and Shannon Eric Denton are the writers and creators. Artist, Kuber Ball, B-A-A-L, Kuber Ball. Colorist, Schmittery Ball. It looks like it says Schmitteries. Oh, sorry, there's two of them. Schmitteries Ball. Letterer is Sal Cipriano. Okay.
All right.
Cover, Christopher Layer. Never heard of him, but that's a pretty damn good cover.
pretty good cover.
Like, editor Mark McCann, associate editor Michelle Longo, production design Nick Accardi, marketing services Modern Fanatic. Like,
All right.
I gotta look these Modern Fanatics up because they look like a marketing agency for comics.
Oh.
I got intrigued by the little commercial in there.
Okay.
I gotta check them out. But anyway, so the story in this is, the production is fantastic. They chose this, I'm gonna say the wrong word, it's like a velour, velveteen, silky type cover.
It's nice.
Absolutely love
very
it.
nice.
Great production quality.
That
like,
cover looks like Simon Bisley.
it does look very Bisley-ish, doesn't it? Or like a Prio painted type cover.
Yeah, it does.
So the lettering in this is fantastic. Right off the bat, you get a different lettering balloon. It's hard to see that yellow blob there, but right off the bat, they're telling you, okay, this is not from this earth. It's not a normal thing.
Yep.
You always hated Pittsburgh, but they bring the human element because he's like, damn Steelers, right? Like,
Hell yeah.
it's so cool.
I can back it.
But then you quickly realize you're not in a normal earth because this weird, crazy elephant alien thing attacks the guy.
Yeah, it does.
It tells a story through kind of as it's going on. They tell the story, and you quickly can kind of see, like this dude eats this thing, this weird alien, and like it's nothing,
yeah.
and you're like, what is going on? The art is fantastic. The story is greatly paced. There's some very terrifying, well drawn out moments in this book. I cannot wait for the second one. There's monsters they kind of fight, but they don't fight the monsters, and they're talking about it during the fight, which is really cool. There's a leader of the bad guys in here. The big reveal at the end of the big crazy thing, I was like, what? They call the hero the Abomination.
Yeah.
Find it, bring it to me. It's pretty wild. So
It's something.
I enjoyed this a lot. I thought it was great, and I cannot wait to read the next one. It is $6, but you're getting $6 worth, $6 worth of comic in here for sure. For sure. Yeah. So hats off to this team at Panic. They're making some really good books over there.
I was going to say that's your one. Like, I know we read, was the other one the Black Diamond? What?
Oh, yeah, Black Diamond with the ski guy.
Black Diamond ski guy. No. Nix that. You don't. No. This right here, that's your baby. You need put all of your money into stuff like this. Like, you can tell that they cared about this. They wanted a good letterer. They wanted a good, inker, pencil, whatever they got to do this.
Yeah.
You got them. Keep them doing this stuff.
Yeah.
This is your hit.
Yeah, I got a little worried about the next preview. So this is really cool, the preview for issue 2. Like, that's a great cover.
I like that.
And I like the tagline, humanity lost, the monsters won. Scavenger is the monster all others fear. It's like, ooh, that's a cool little tagline there. I'm a little worried about this little preview here for this Razor Gray.
Yeah, it's like...
I was like, oh, man. Once again, you can't put previews for these books. I mean, you can. They clearly did. But
right.
I don't advise putting... You got art like this.
Right.
That's so high quality.
It's
I mean, this person put so much love and care into this art, and then you're going to put a preview of something that is much lesser art
James Tiny book
in the back. It's like, what's happening? So yeah, there's the top 10s. You definitely got to get. This is a key. Highly advise Eat Your Young. Great stories. And really, the one I would advise reading the most, like, read these, man, for the Omega coming out, the Omega Act coming out. Blind Bags, we should have them next week. We should have this story in Thursday or Friday.
Oh.
It's not Omega Act. What is it again?
The DCKO?
Yeah, DCKO. This is Omega Act.
Yep.
For DCKO, we should have KO in this week. Very excited for it. Very excited for it. Issue 1.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, just the preview I've read 50 times. Anyway, I'm not giving these away, but I'll give Kyle's away.
Hey!
So this is the stories you can get: X-Men, Superman, Absolute Evil, which is the key. There's your 4 issues, guys, for this video. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment your like number, along with something else. You guys are great. You guys suck. You're stupid. We love you. Whatever. Just tell us. As always, don't listen to anything that we have to say because we're total idiots and we have no idea what we're talking about.
Correct.
Buy what you like, collect what you want, don't listen to the haters, and we will see you guys soon. Happy collecting. Okay, bye.